Good luck, have fun. We are on. Okay, so I'm going to start the recording. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 7th edition of Smite Club. We are live. We have a kind of a long time coming. Lop is making his successful return to the Smite Club ring. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back.
Thank you. So exciting to be back.
Indeed, it has been a long road. We are back at full strength, so to speak, and we got two great teams coming to entertain us on this lovely Tuesday evening. We got some bands going out right now. We have on the blue team, we have Team Paradigm Shift, and on purple team we have Smite Club veterans, Team Randy's favorites, who are currently going for 3 for 3. They're going to see if they can get 3 wins in 3 weeks. Right now we have Ziggs, Shen, Cassidy, and Rammus band. Ziggs probably the only outlier here, just because of the massive buffs that Shen's got. Pretty much made him OP in like every game that we've seen. Rammus again, very solid jungler. Ziggs, solid AP mid, as well as Cassidy with those strong mage hunter abilities. Rumble Top is also a popular band, and AP Shaco for his prowess in the jungle. Very standard bands overall. Pantays for the blue team, I kind of like his name. I'm kind of trying to figure out if it's offensive or not. Picks up a Sona pick first. It's very popular support. The Shen buffs that I was just talking about largely are due to the fact that when he taunts through people, he used to get like a flat amount of energy back, but now he gets something like 50 back per champion he dashes through. So like he went from not having that much energy to work with once he had taunted in to having an absurd amount. So like he used to be able to like taunt and then feint and then maybe use his Q and then he'd be out of energy, but now he has just like an absurd amount to play with. The damage on his key strike has also really been ramped up. So that explains like his recent resurgence as a bannable champion. Cassiopeia, Sneaky Dark Sniper possibly taking Cassiopeia to go mid. T-Roy Jenkins picking up an Amumu, also to tank. I'm not sure if he's going to be taking that in the jungle, or possibly to a bottom lane to support. Sorry, I'm to kind of monopolize the conversation there. I'm used to casting alone.
I'll just throw out some commentary.
Yeah, go for it.
Ziggs band. I'm only sad because I love Ziggs.
Ziggs is awesome.
He's just the design, just playing him, just sniping people. That ultimate Ziggs is just incredible.
Yeah,
that's the only reason why I'm sad not seeing him. I'm loving Cassiopeia because as you probably know from how I love Xerath, I have a bit of a hard-on for positional champions because you just see them pull out incredible things.
Definitely.
Oh, Trundle.
We're gonna see a Trundle. Yes. I think this is the first for Smite Club. I love Trundle. We got Trundle and a Morgana. Morgana is another very popular band that we see a lot, just because of her potential for late game dominance with that with the Dark Binding. Man, that snare.
Late game dominance.
You can just melt people.
Lots of support. Yeah. Impossible to gank.
Definitely the whole Black Shield thing too. That's a big one. So I wonder how they're going to counterpick this on the purple team. This is the thing, is Team Randy's favorites. They've got 2 wins under the belt right now, but they haven't really seen any like. Actually, that's a lie. Pretty much all the games that they've been in have been, even to a point. And then they kind of pull away. So I'm hoping that these guys can give them the challenge, like Team Paradigm Shift can give them a challenge the entire way through. Zealman picking up a Taric. I see Zealman playing Taric a lot, just because I pick up a game with these guys every once in a while. Looking to go bottom with a Tristana.
Tristana, Taric, good lane.
I wonder if these teams have watched. I wonder if Paradigm Shift, like coming into this, has watched their prior games at all, trying to get the feel for what they're trying to play.
Do you recall if they played Rumble at all?
I'm not sure about. I don't think the Rumble. Like I've seen Sneaky Dark Sniper play Rumble, and usually like the Holy Spork Tristana doesn't surprise me. The Taric, Zealman Taric doesn't surprise me at all. Sorry, I forgot this whole thing where we have to like hide their summoner abilities because they can apparently see it on the stream. Again, we have a Gangplank going top probably, and a Sivir rounding out that bottom lane. Again, not really that surprising in terms of makeup. The only really outlier is like uncommon pick, I guess, would be that Trundle. And I'm interested. I really want to see Necessitory play, surprises a little bit. Rejuvenation still has 1 pick left. Sivir, very strong AD champion, especially with those boomerangs, so she can get going. Rejuvenation playing a Nidalee. always good to see. We've jumped up to 21 viewers. Thank you so much for taking time out of your lovely Thursday to play with us, or to come watch us at least. We appreciate each and every one of you coming out. Battle's about to begin. For those of you who have not watched a spectator mode draft before, pretty much what we're going to do now is we have a 3-minute wait between when they launch and when we get into the game. It keeps players from ghosting, which is like if they had one player watching us on the stream, they'd be seeing something that would happen 3 minutes ago. So the way this works is that since we have the 3-minute delay, there's less cheating involved, which, you know, I wouldn't accuse any of the teams playing, you know, to be cheating, but you know, it's just that little element of fairness. Until we get like a more reliable way to do it, I think that's pretty much the best way of doing it. For a little background, my name's Matt. I started this project called Smite Club back in December. We're on our 7th week now of casting, and we appreciate, again, you guys taking the time to watch us. The philosophy behind Smite Club was just to give casters practice, because, you know, it's hard to find pre-made teams, and, you know, just people to play in non-prized events, let's put it that way. So we just created threads in Reddit to try to find people that would play with us, and let us cast them. We've been doing weekly streams for, yeah, again, 7 weeks now. We have a YouTube, a Twitter, and all that other fun stuff. So give us a follow. We'll put the details up. Eventually. They should be scrolling at the top of the screen right now. So we still got a minute 45. Let's look at these team makeups. On the blue team, Paradigm Shift. We have Pantays playing a Sona. We have Necessitus playing a Trundle. We have Spare Chang. I think that takes my favorite username of the day is Spare Chang. I'm a big community fan, and I'm very happy to hear that it got renewed today. Or not renewed, but it's going to be coming back. Very happy. Very, very, very happy. One Mean Popsicle playing a Gangplank. Spare Chang playing Morgana. Sorry, I think I skipped over that. Makawi. I'm hoping Makawi. I don't think there's any other way to say that. Makawi playing a Sivir with Cleanse and Flash. T-Roy Jenkins. Again, one of my favorite names. All in caps. It has to be all in caps. Playing a Jungling Amumu. Sneaky Dark Sniper playing a Cassiopeia, which is probably going to head mid. Holy Spork playing a Tristana, heading bottom with Zealman, who's playing a Taric. And Rejuvenation, who is playing a Nidalee, which is likely going to be going up top to counter that Gangplank. Any thoughts, Lop? Any thoughts?
I really love the Trundle pick, obviously, just because it's always nice to see something that you don't see every single game. Same thing with the Cassiopeia pick. You know, she's one of the lesser picked.
I see her picked all the time. I see her picked all the time.
I really don't, and that makes me sad. And it's probably just because where I am in terms of ELO.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, you know, again, positional. I just really like the Trundle because with his ult and his bite ability, I'm probably thinking of something. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, his ultimate is Q. Obviously, if you don't know, the Q applies, I believe, an AD debuff to whoever it hits, and the ultimate reduces the armor and magic resistance of whoever it hits. Effectively, he can weaken a very farmed tank or a very farmed AD carry, which I always like because it kind of lets you fall back just in case something gets a little bit too farmed.
Purple looks to be winning the skin battle so far. We got actually, we have a Maid Nidalee and we have the badass Taric. I still need to get the proper name for that. We also have the Privateer Gangplank, and we're waiting for T-Roy Jenkins to connect. I'm not sure if he has a skin for that Amumu. We got E-Mumu. Oh, we got Prom King Mumu, yeah, or Mumu, rather.
Yeah, purple one.
Purple one in the skin battle, I think so. I didn't catch who won the loading battle between Spare Chang and Zealman. But
yeah, my game froze.
Oh, your game froze. That sucks.
Well, just a minute because it was loading up. You know,
yeah, definitely. Lop's playing on watching on a laptop at the moment. Most of the all the casting comes through my computer, which is a beast. Let's put it that way. We look to be loading here any second. I just got a mouse pointer. So, again, if you guys are following us in the channel, the Smite Club channel, you guys can message me or Lop, most likely me, just because then I'll be able to see it if I'm missing anything or have made a mistake. I do not mind being corrected because I'm just trying to get better at this like everyone else. I
mind being corrected, though.
He minds being corrected. He gets angry. The thing I wanted to notice anyway is that Trundle could have easily been an Udyr. And that's something I appreciate, is I appreciate a little bit of variety anyway. So we're in. Are you in properly?
Yeah.
Cool. I think my... actually, I made a promise that I was going to... where is that colorblind mode? I made a promise earlier today that I was going to do earlier this week that I was going to do colorblind mode for all of our casts, all of our casts and videos, because I don't think it's fair, you know, that...
Yeah, video, advanced options.
Yeah, I got it. No, it wasn't even advanced options, it was just in video. So yeah, it's all... In spectator mode, it's weird. Spectator mode is red and blue instead of... Like, I think it's different in regular as well. We're not seeing any real engaging, however. Blue is... I'm drinking at your red, don't gank me, please. We see blue here taking up a early guard position to try to get the blue for themselves. They do not want to get invaded. They do not want to get their blue stolen, especially this early in the game. Invasions are becoming really commonplace lately. Red just seems to be taking a position around their blue as well. They're just going to be, you know, guarding very well here. I don't know, just from what I know of Team Randy's Favorites, they aren't a very passive team. They tend to be aggressive from time to time.
Minions have spawned.
So it shouldn't be a very passive game. I'm just going to try to pick someone who's going to be a little exciting here. I think Trundle's probably going to take the red with a little bit of leashing help from Morgana. And Gangplank's going to throw out his buff as well to give Trundle a little bit more attack speed. Movement speed, rather, I apologize.
Momo's just waiting on that blue buff.
Yep.
I'm surprised they didn't go for an invasion. Well, surprised and not surprised, really, because, you know, obviously they're going to be guarding that, but if a Mumu doesn't get that blue buff, he cannot jump.
I was about to say, Mumu is very dependent on mana, and the problem is that, like, if they were gonna start in an invasion, I would understand if he took Bandage Toss or something like that, because Bandage Toss is definitely, you know, a good early ganking tool. However, you know, if he's going to be concentrating on the jungle, he needs to get those early levels in Tantrum and Despair, just to get, you know, not even passive damage, but especially with the Despair getting the you know, damage where he doesn't actually have to do anything. The Tantrum, however, a little bit more active, a little bit more damage. So everyone's kind of be settling into their roles here. Gangplank Nidalee up top. Gangplank's taken a couple hits already. One Mean Popsicle playing Gangplank. Morgana, Cassiopeia middle. Mumu and Trundle jungling. And we have a double lane of the standard 80 carry in support of Zealman playing Taric, Holy Spork playing Tristana, Pantays playing Sona, and Makawi playing, Sivir. Just trying to keep an eye on this top lane, just because I know Rejuvenation plays a very aggressive Nidalee. I don't want to miss First Blood. However, Gangplank does have some... no, he has not taken levels in oranges. He does have a Doran Shield, though, which will give him a little bit of early sustain. However, it's always kind of a trade-off, is that, like, that sustain needs to be able to last him through, you know, a very damage-heavy champion like Nidalee. Nidalee's probably going to go through that bush and throw some traps down just to give herself a little bit of vision, a little bit of forewarning. Pink Ward coming out early from Zealman. I like that play. Pink Ward coming out just to give...
yeah?
They just got some extra gold for himself. He wasted some gold on the other team, so, like...
Yeah, free 25 gold.
Free 25 gold, and the other team lost an early 75. Nidalee just auto-attacking Gangplank, showing who's boss, if you will. Blue team's...
Oh yeah, just trying to get that early lane dominance.
I was about to say, and she's doing it quite well. Gangplank doesn't have any potions. He's just going to be relying on that Doran Shield. He's lost out on quite a bit of farm there, too.
Okay, Trundle's heading up top.
Trundle is heading up top, but there's two traps in that bush. Nidalee's going to be able to get out pretty quickly. Nope, he's moving away from the bushes. They probably told him. Here comes the buff. They definitely saw that one coming. Ghost coming out. He's going to just yeah, I was going to say, he's going to sail past that pillar. Definitely had that well scouted. Nidalee's going to try to come out here and get some damage on Trundle. Amumu crossing over to the right side of the jungle. Going to be picking up some wolves that just spawned. Bottom lane seems to be just, you know, sticking really close to their guns. They do not want to get ganked. No, I don't think they've seen where Mumu is, though. Trundle just lost his blue buff. I don't know if he's going to be waiting for that to respawn, or he's probably just going to clear wolves and then go roam a little bit more. think I just sort of flashed there.
Gameplay
No.
comes back.
Yeah, I was about to say GP just teleported. He managed to pick up a boots, wards, and health potions. It's going to be able to make him last a little bit longer. Ping's coming out on the bottom, which I think is a Mumu. I'm not sure. I don't know if they're pinging for the wards. They know I don't know. Excuse me. They know a ward is in this bush. Gangplank again. Yeah, he's going to run into those traps there. He's going to clear the traps both for Trundle, so Trundle will be able to come up. That was actually good communication there. I don't think Nidalee knows that Trundle's there anymore because he doesn't have wards. He's been relying on those traps for warding. Mumu coming middle, though, possibly a gank on Morgana. But however, Nidalee up here. Nice juke there. They made Trundle come around the long way.
Yeah, that's the thing. Whenever you're trying to gank, you're soloing top as Gangplank. Don't pop your E too early because when you do, they're going to know that there's
It's a dead giveaway. You do not pop that E unless there's teams there or teammates there. A little bit of poking going on down at the bottom, nothing too substantial. Again, Stain is keeping both these AD champions alive. Sona again going very.
Has an 8 CS advantage.
Only 8 CS, but it's early. It's very early, and like unless both these champions snowball pretty hard, I don't think we'll see anything like. I don't know. Sona going the very standard Fairy Charm, Sight Ward, Health Potions gives a very good amount of vision and a little bit of sustain. She doesn't really have mana problems early if she's going to be able to conserve her. Big stun coming out on Sona, but nothing coming out of it. Gangplank is out of mana.
Yeah, he is way too hard.
He really needs to get that Philo Stone. He really needs to get that Philo Stone early.
He should have started Rejuvenation. I really don't get the Doran's shield.
Me either.
Girl. Oh, Trundle's bot.
Trundle's coming bot, but again,
and there's no
wards. He's right behind that Tristana too. That Tristana's going to get initiated on pretty hard here. Auto attack's coming out. She rocket jumps backwards rather. The Pillar of Sludge coming out to preemptively ignite on Sona. And Tristana is going to get the early first blood. She has not a lot of health and falls to the Sivir boomerang. Nice boomerang by Sivir. It's 1-1 now. Amumu is coming down. T-Roy Jenkins coming out for a little bit of help. The bandage toss lands on Sivir. Health just melting off Sivir very slowly. Gangplank ult comes down a little too late. They're going to be able to get away without trading too badly. It's just a one-for-one trade there. Rejuvenation, again, full mana up top. Gangplank, not so much. She has her Cougar form, which basically means she's ungankable. She's going to have a infinite amount of escape. Zealand gets away with half mana, still has a lot of health, but he's going to be going back. Not a lot happening at mid either. Morgana and
Gangplank ult.
Wow, actually,
blame him.
I was about to say Cass. Cass has a fair amount, 24 more CS than Morgana does. Again, Rejuvenation going for that kill. He smells blood. Chasing him around the tower. Flash too. Oh my gosh, ring around the Rosie, and he still manages to kill that Gangplank and get out with his life. That was funny. That was Benny Hill right there. That was ballsy play. I like that. Benny Hill, ladies and gentlemen. Morgana is going to pick up that blue from Trundle. It's going to give her a little bit of advantage over mid. A little bit of mana regen, a little bit more cooldown reduction. Oh man, that was really good. I like that. That was good.
Gangplank grabbed a Ninja Tabi and a cloth armor.
Ward's coming out of river from Tarek. Their ping's coming out to let him know that he's there. You gotta keep in mind that all these teams are going to be in their own vent and what's it called? Voice channels. So they are going to be in constant communication with one another. Cass does not have a blue, and Spare Chang does have a level advantage on her. Early kill advantage for Team Randy's favorites, but they're not running away with it. They've got a 2k gold advantage, maybe 1 and a little bit. 1.4 rather. I can't really do math, but again, Parley coming out on Nidalee. Just going to just keep auto-attacking and auto-attacking. She's got a fair amount of attack speed. Got an early Giant's Belt. Early Giant's Belt and some wards. Trundle taking down the red.
Wonder if she's going tank Nidalee again.
Tank Nidalee.
Remember the first time we saw that?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Could not be killed. Trundle picking up a red buff, having a little bit of trouble with that though. Nidalee coming down river. Just throwing a ward at the entrance to Baron and Ramp just to get an idea if Trundle's going to be coming up to ganker. Excuse me, Amumu coming in middle though. Double buffed. Here comes the bandage toss, or no, excuse me, the ult rather. Curse of the Sad Mummy. Double stun ult means one dead Morgana. Nice teamwork from Randy's favorites. Amumu, actually no, Morgana gave up the blue buff to Cass, didn't even refresh his blue buff, or Amumu's blue buff. Good strategy, I'm not sure if they meant that or not. Rainey's favorites 3-1 now. Thank you, our 22
really
viewers.
Bad.
I was about to say, thank you, our 22 viewers with us. It's only, it's 3-1. It's 3-1. It can still
I know. I just feel bad for Morgana because now she's going to have to lane against the Cass with blue buff.
Yeah, definitely.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's not fun. Bottom is still playing fairly aggressively, keeping them pushed. Wards everywhere and traps everywhere. I think they see that Trundle coming. Especially if that Gangplank's not there to support them. Rejuvenation, again, you cannot gank Nidalee. Gangplank ult coming out, just slow her down. Tides of Turn now with the Mumu here. Flashes and everything coming out. Trundle's a little bit low despite that red buff. Oh, misses with the spears.
Nice
Flash
flash.
out of the way. That would have killed. I don't think that would have killed him, but that would have got him fairly low. I think they probably would have tried to dive him if that was there. Now, Gangplank is going to be. Trundle's going to try to hold the fort and keep that tower from falling. Rejuvenation again. Going to dive underneath the tower, or at least try to bait him out of it. Gangplank's going to manage to get a kill at bottom. Tristana managed to kill Sona. Gangplank coming back did chase Nidalee off there, if only but a moment. Cass is just waiting in this bush.
Yeah, she Predator.
Definitely, but Morgana's going to be coming down and try to take help out bottom lane and leave a little bit of the pressure. Nid's got half health, no mana.
Morgana sees Tarek place down that ward. Didn't ping though.
Did not ping. Hold on, we've got another ward coming out here in Tribush just to make sure. Cass is going to come down behind Morgana. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing here. She's going to have vision though because they're going to have a good idea of what's going on here. Cass is going to come up behind them, behind 3 champs. Morg ult coming out. They're going to try to. Oh, the stun almost saved him, but it's going to probably get Cass a double kill here. Managed to take down Sivir, and Tristana takes down Trundle. Big damage coming out here on Morg. The Sona heal, maybe. I don't know. Oh, just on the edge of that Amumu ult. I think that's an early lot of kills for Team Randy's favorites.
Ouch.
They lost Zealman in that melee, but they gained a lot more. Zay 8-2 kill disparity here early in Smite Club 7. We have 12 minutes so far. Minions pushed at the bottom tower. Gangplank going back again.
Yeah, Trundle's really got to watch out whenever he puts down his Pillar of Filth because Tristana can just jump right over that.
Well, the thing is Trundle's very... he's got 2 assists, but he's only got 34 creeps killed. He really needs to finish that Wriggles, and he really needs to step up his creep production here. Not even creep production, his creep killing, rather. Gangplank again trying to trade. Gangplank trying to trade with that Nidalee, trying to get her within tower range. Even he's just really low on mana. Again, he needs that Philostone for early regen.
Yeah, I really do not get this Gangplank's build at all.
26 followers, thank you guys. 26 viewers. Anyways, continue up.
It's one thing to break the mold, but then there's breaking the mold and just completely having it crumble in your fingers.
Again, sorry, ward coming out at ramp. Again, they're going to trade in the bush here. I think he wanted to follow her, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I always kind of underestimate the amount of damage Nidalee can do in that Cougar form, but it's goal disparity between the two. I apologize. Thank you, CJC, for sending us a message. Goal disparity between the two is around 5k at the moment. The gold leaders at the moment, I think, is Cass with, Tristana just hit 5k gold. On the other team, the gold leader is Morgana with 3.4k. That should tell you a lot right there. That AD carry is getting a lot of damage. Blue, to their credit, is feeding Morg a healthy dose of blues, which can only... Oh, I hope that doesn't reset. Morg manages to take down that blue. Cass is going to be invading
Cass heading down bot.
Yeah, she still has a blue buff there. No problem, CJC. I'm going to switch back to items.
Gangplank.
They saw her coming though because of that ward on the Tribush. They're running, which is not the smartest move. They should just stay by tower. I don't know if that's the thing is I don't think they're confident enough to take Cass down one-on-one considering she's level 11 at the moment. Trundle top trying to put some pressure on Nidalee, but that's again not doing a lot considering again they have wards at every exit from that jungle. Nidalee's going to be able to see when he comes out. They say they're nervous for some reason.
Well, earlier, Trundle,
Dragon coming out, sorry, from red.
tried to-
Easy Dragon for Team Rainey's favorites. Trundle coming out top
You see,
or behind.
they're trying to gank Nidalee again. They did it earlier, and just, Gangplank wasted his ult, couldn't catch her.
Amumu invading the
Just
jungle
take
to
this
steal
out.
red. There's no one near him. He's going to be able to steal that red pretty easily. Sivir's
Oh,
boomerang.
I just, wow, purple team, or red team, rather, technically, much better farm, especially Tristana.
I was about to say, yeah.
Already has a BF sword.
Yeah,
wow.
Cass.
Trundle heading mid.
I was about to say Cass is a. Cass might die here. She's got an exhaust on her. They just got to catch up. Nice flash. Manages to execute that Cass finally. However, she did get another gold's worth of kill from Morgana. Trundle's going to go to that red buff, find that it's been stolen by Amumu, who's at mid. Amumu's just going to push that tower. I'm not sure what Trundle can do against him. It's going to be red buff versus blue buff here. Going in for the hug with that Despair and Bandage Toss.
Very nice how he grabbed him and made sure to engage outside of tower range.
Definitely.
That was intentional.
I think that's just some experience by T-Ray Jenkins. Big stun coming out on Sivir. Wow, that Trist is melting people. Boomerang coming out, doing a fair bit of damage to both of them. That tower is very low, though. To their credit, mid tower is not. Oh, Trist is going to get that tower, definitely, with their steroid. Weird how we didn't get a notification. I didn't get a notification for that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Weird.
Huh. I can see that purple team's almost rounding up to 26k gold.
Exactly, they've almost got a 10k gold advantage over blue team here.
Hopefully they can turn it around.
I'm hoping.
It's not over till the fat lady sings.
Or the fat Gragas.
Nobody picked Gragas.
I was about to say the fat
Yeah,
Gragas
nobody
sings.
picked Gragas.
Yeah, we made the same cheesy joke. That's why we're partners.
Awesome.
Yeah. 28 viewers. Thank you so much
stuff
for.
going down bot.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Oh,
think they're
no,
just
never
going to be migrating north here to try to group up for team fights. They're going to catch this Trundle. They're just invading. I think they're just playing ballsy now. Big rocket jump coming out. Rocket jump stun combination. There's got a whole bunch of health coming out there. Black shield coming out. Manages to snare Trist. Poison.
Very nice pillar to filth by Trundle.
Oh, I like how with the colorblind mode and everything, it differently colors. Hold on, Trundle's got a. Oh, never mind. I just saw the flashing red for Trundle and assumed the worst. Gangplank all coming down on red team to try to dissuade them a little bit. Snare coming out on Cass, but not much she can do about it. Tower hits on Zealman playing Taric, but it's grouped up 4 at mid. Amumu's probably going to go down and get raced and refreshes red. Actually, his red's down at the moment. Not a lot of damage on any of the red team towers at the moment. Like there's just a smidgen off middle.
Fortunately, Nidalee's got quite a bit of free farm, and she has a Warmog's armor.
Already, at least 18-minute Warmogs at the moment. That Gangplank cannot do anything. Trundle's going to be coming. Oh, nope. Just going to come up behind him. Amumu's only, to his credit, Amumu's only a level behind Trundle. Pillar Sludge coming out, but Flashing is going to get out of that. Flashing and the Pounce. Sona, I can hear her itching for that power core. There she goes. Manages to get both of them. Nice placement there by Sona. 4v1 trying to take down that Nidalee. They really want that Nidalee dead, and they're going to get it.
And Nidalee falls!
Finally.
Go!
I think that's just like a little bit of a victory there for that for the blue team. Ward's gonna.
Especially Gangplank.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel so bad for him.
It was like the Aurelia game I was playing yesterday. Aurelia versus Tryndamere. It was not fun. Tarek's got a Oracle's Elixir to try to take down some wards. The only really wards they got though were like Tri-Bush in front of Baron, so he's gonna find for not or be for naught there. Some free farm. We're going up here at top, and I'm not sure Gangplank can do a lot there. Let's see what he's gonna buy here back at base. He's gonna buy a regrowth pendant. Yeah, he finally buys a regrowth pendant.
Yeah, he's going tank plank.
Yep.
No doubt.
Maybe a little too late though. Morgana probably gonna try to steal blue here. Yep. Oh no! Yeah, I was gonna say the Smite definitely stole that. Tristana gonna probably rocket jump out. Yep. Safe right there. Stun coming out probably. There's the nope. Flash just got out. Just got the hell out. Now they've got 5 people here though. Sivir's still farming bottom. Mumu ult coming out, Gangplank ult coming out, no cast ult though. Gangplank has been stunned, Black Shield, he flashes over the wall. Relatively high health on everyone on Randy's favorites. Trundle is just kind of just sitting there, gets Twin Fang down by Cass. Poisoned Morgana means some spam coming out. Now the poison wore off, the tower's down, that's the last little bit that they needed to go in on the Sona. And Cass snare by Cass keeps her from Sona from getting hit too hard, but she just gets positively melted by both of Mumu and Trist. The ult comes out on, excuse me, Trist rather. Morgana's just kind of sitting there, used the last of her mana on a Black Shield, that's not going to help that much. Missed the bandage toss from point blank. Trist is on a rampage, they're going to do a very early 20-minute Baron here. Trist is 5-1, 3 Doran's Blaze, Infinity Edge, Long Sword, and Berserker Greaves. Gangplank, I'm not sure what Gangplank's going to do there. Especially since he gets poisoned. Holy Sport really wanted that kill, I think. Very early Baron, 21-minute Baron. Yeah, if I had to guess, I think this one might be over.
Yeah, you know, it always sucks when you call the early GG, but I mean...
There's a little bit of dominance here. A little bit of dominance.
So, yeah, purple team, they win. That's 3 for 3?
Yeah, I think that might be... I don't know, I don't want to call it too early. That's the thing, is I don't want to...
Yeah.
I want to say it's dominant.
That's if
yeah.
they win.
I was about to say, if they win. But
it's Blue
leaning...
Team could, I mean, yeah, purple team could just get way too cocky, start making some really dumb moves, and purple team can totally punish them for it and turn it around. It's not over till it's over.
Yeah, exactly. Big pings coming out of Dragon, though. I think Trista's going to try to take it herself, or at least award it. Just going to make sure.
And Mumu was just spanking Gangplank up top. Poor guy just trying to get some farm, and Mummy's like, no.
Nope.
Bad boy. Looks like that popsicle just got melted.
That's terrible.
Yeah!
That's terrible. Never again. Don't ever do that again. That's just conversely, I don't think this one's going to be going a full hour, so if you want to, if anyone from the 2 teams that are playing next, I believe it's Galaxy Gaming and TB, I think. If you guys are in Smite Club's channel, if you want to get your team rounded up together, I think you guys will be playing before the hour. I'd like to get a quick turnaround on games just to keep these lovely 27 viewers. Trist, again, just going to... Oh, the heal from Nidalee. The heal from Nidalee. I keep forgetting about the heal from Nidalee. Gangplank ult coming down on Dragon. I think they managed just to snag it there. Big snare coming out on Nidalee. Mumu ult coming out. Trundle is very low. Mumu is keeping up. He is fast. Yeah, definitely. Trundle eats the big one. It's just mobility, mobility, mobility. Taking him under tower. Nidalee is just taking those tower shots. Eating tower shots, but Morgana ult coming out, but she dies before she can get it off. Sivir falls as well. Sona's dead, and we got one more Gangplank for the ace here. Yeah, and Trist really wanted it, but Sneaky Dirt Sniper managed to get it. Trist is going to fall, though. The credit will go to One Mean Popsicle. Holy Sport got a triple kill there. Congratulations, Holy Sport, with that Tristana. 17-5. That is a big kill disparity. Big kill disparity.
Well, earlier, you know, when they were at Dragon, just kind of posturing themselves, I noticed Tristana engaged and jumped in, and yeah, that's the kind of thing I would normally say. You know, that's the stupid thing you do when you're overly confident, and unfortunately, it paid off.
Well, they have Baron buff. They have Baron buff. They have like the ability to be a little cocky.
Oh yeah. And that's another thing too that kind of surprises me. Really, whenever the other team has Baron, you want to, you know, play it safe, wait for it to run out, and then kind of plan from there.
I think they just wanted to contest that Dragon just because, like, well, what else are they going to do, right? Give them more gold and then try, you know, just wait for the inevitable push. They did have an inner tower, which was a fairly big deal. Hey, they did manage to get one tower on the red side, or the yeah, the red side rather. I think that was Sivir just pushing that down all day.
Well, blue team's gonna get a banana sticker.
A banana sticker?
Oh yes, they got a tower down.
Oh nice.
Lovely.
I don't get that reference at all.
Oh, Metalocalypse.
Oh okay. Oh, I have never watched that show actually. Blue going to Cass.
It's okay.
Blue going to Cass. I don't know, just doesn't seem like the type of thing I'm into.
Nidalee is just stomping into the blue team's jungle.
Lily,
I love that. She doesn't care.
And she's got an Oracles as well. Oh, she stole the blue! She stole the blue!
Maximum trolling.
No, actually, no. Or yeah, I think she did just steal the blue. That's terrible.
Yeah, she stole the blue. Morgana was trying to get it, and she just...
Just one big Q spear takes out that blue. She's got a...
I'm sorry, did you want that jungle farm?
Yeah. She's got a purple as well.
Oh, Triss, look at that!
Yeah.
Wow!
She's got a decent amount of attack speed there, too. She's going to be getting healed by Nidalee.
Already got a Phantom Dancer.
Phantom Dancer and an Infinity Edge. She's got AD at the wazoo. Let's see how much AD she has. At the moment, she has 224 AD. It's 25 minutes in. Morg trying to get someone with that snare. Wow, crits for 272. Crit for 272 at the moment. She's outranging that tower. Puddle coming out. Gangplank steroid coming out. Big spear on that Sivir. Italy eating one tower shot. It's war of attrition here.
Built no AP, but it still hurts.
So to say, war of attrition. That's an absurd range on that trap. It's a bombardment right here. Bombardment.
Speaking of bombardments,
I was gonna say Speaking of bombardments, there are only 3 there, but Holy Smorg is still melting that team. Gonna be escaping Morg's ult. Gonna get from within her own walls, and then she jumps out, but Sivir manages to get it. That was absurd. Oh God! Another ace coming out. I think this might be a good game, ladies and gentlemen. There's a surrender for 4 votes, 5 votes against. Good game. Randy's favorites. 3 weeks in a row, 3 wins. That was crazy stuff.
Pretty crazy.
I like how when we get to the end of the game, like 3 minutes from the end of the game, our follower count jumps by like a dozen. The Tarek skin's called Bloodstone Tarek. Thank you. Hi, I can't BK. Clearly outplayed. Everyone. They want rematches and stuff. Good games, everyone. Good games. Appreciate it. Unstoppable. Okay, do we have... We got a fair amount of people. We got 14 people in the Smite Club channel. If you guys want to join us, join Smite Club. It's a title cap, so it's capital S, capital C. There's a space in between. I really hope we have the other team handy, because it'd be nice if we could get that game going quickly. If not,
we can kill some time.
We can kill some time with another...
Lee Sin versus Eve.
The one Lee Sin versus Eve. No, that's like Predator. Oh God. If we want to do a Arab... I don't know. Let's see. Galaxy Gaming Team Captain here. On Skype. Yeah, we should be able to get the other game going here just in a quick minute. I'm going to boot up Skype and get us all situated, if you will. Dun -dun 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 -dun. I think I should definitely get that music. Excuse me. All right. Alright, TB's captain is already in Skype. We're going to get, we're going to hopefully get, there's Sam Manning.
Oh, new Gragas skin, I think.
Oh, I love Gragas. Gragas is awesome. We have an issue, I think, Michael Wolf, or excuse me, TB's captain. I'm going to stop recording.